How's it going?
How's it going, sir?
Oh, you know, just another day.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, we full tonight. For the success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts.
I'm so upset right now.
We're gonna start crying, man. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, man.
Don't make me get my I'm gonna get my jellyfish down, plant it on your head.
Oh, that's crazy, man. Crazy comms.
You slimy.
Get slimed, loser. Get slopped.
Slimer. Shut up, Slimer.
Chat, would you give this guy a kiss on the lips?
What is going on up in Sandy?
Yeah, that is what's happening in Sandy.
See it, but he hasn't posted in a minute, so maybe somebody got to him and was like, "Dude, you need to stop fucking doing that." But
yeah, come over here.
At least you're doing a shift change, by the way.
What? Fuck.
How
Okay.
do you work with those? I text them right away. You know what I mean?
Look, I'm just saying, if something bad happens, it's not my fault.
Everything's your fault.
No.
Try and see if you can get like him to meet up.
No.
Are you a child?
Why the fuck is my
What,
EMS on the
bro?
shift change? What the hell is this?
He looks handsome, doesn't he?
What the fuck is this?
You get the
That
approval,
is-
go ahead with
Which
That is a
one?
picture of
The bottom or
somebody
the
which
top?
all
I
aspire
don't
to
know.
be. This dumbass on the bottom, I don't know why he's there. And then the one on top where I have a fucking EMS on the ground. Wait, it's the same dumbass.
It's the same person, Sky.
Why?
It's the same person.
What's going on here?
like I got screenshots of both the.
I don't know. Tyler was being a dick, so they put him on Blist.
Like I didn't have a burner phone.
Threats to 1042.
I want to
He's got
know
a
where
little
the
jiggy with it.
where someone got fucking lawnmowers from.
Ah, dude, it's the rental spot for go-karts.
Yeah, but I think that.
Did I go off Dewey? Yeah.
That's a fun
Why
fact
did they
for
go
you.
with
You don't
Dewey?
know. God bless.
The criminals can't do crime?
God bless, raise hell.
With,
Praise Dale.
with all the drugs and they
Chicken
have
wing,
more
chicken
on them,
wing, hot dogs on
that
the
can turn
bone,
into a search warrant for their house and then see if.
I'm trying to find something right now, man. It's really important.
There was another one that I opened up on Aurora.
I want to break
I know
free.
Wait, I might have found a way easier way to do this.
Come on, man. What kind of shift change is this, bro? No one here.
Can I still see this?
If you're putting a photo up of me crashing my fucking car, I'll cry.
$3 weeks now. I didn't.
AK, but the driller, mate. Oh, AK, bro. What happened to him? I wonder if that was my picture on MDT.
Oh my god, it worked!
Stop fucking with things.
It worked!
See?
What'd you do?
I put a really cool photo of Ramirez and Anna I took, man.
Oh, that's on Power Street. That's near the hospital.
Come on, man.
That was a felony stop for Zay Crown, man. Oh yeah, Ramirez decided he wanted to look cool as all hell, so I had to take a photo. It actually looks so wicked, I'm not gonna lie. That's my lieutenant right now, man. Godspeed.
This is so irritating that you alone for
Well, I
like
don't
30 minutes in the
know
chase by yourself and there's
Where
so many
those
cops on
critters
duty.
are.
Nah, it's not
Let me show
irritating, bro. Who
Wake the
gives a fuck?
critter.
They were busy, probably. They're just busy, innit?
Maybe possibly 5 people on their way.
Okay, hell yeah. Milo, look at the fucking.
I'll be about 1 second, but listen to some music, neat.
To what?
To the whiteboard.
Always add photos.
I couldn't. As a regular
Demand them
officer, I
to
couldn't
consider it.
anywhere.
Oh.
How do you add a regular photo to it?
You have to have the link to the photo.
Okay.
Dude, I wish I didn't take it as a fucking Polaroid now. I took a really cool photo of Hayes and fucking Anna also. In like the state trooper car. Oh my god, it looked wicked as all hell.
Ralph, you look roughed up. What happened?
I looked at a photo of you.
Damn.
That's crazy, man.
Jesus.
He's been butthurt since I left his nightmare to a new nightmare.
That is actually fucking wild, mate. EMS, you mind just giving this officer an ice pack after that? That burn, I think, was a bit much.
Yeah, we got some white shirts that can do it.
Nope, no ice pack needed.
Oh, look, he's
Hey,
sitting next
yeah.
to his best friend.
Yeah,
Yep.
come sit next to him. Remember, you're in shift change room.
Yeah.
You say that like that's ever stopped us.
That is true. Yeah.
Fuck.
That's a warning right there.
Apologies.
Nah, you're all good, brother, man.
We'll give it about a minute or so.
Hell yeah.
I think,
Yeah, boss,
I think
we have
it's just
Cadet
Foe and
Jose
one other
and-
cadet.
Yes, sir. We have them coming up the stairs right now. Going to be Cadet Jose and Officer Phil.
Perfect.
When Phil walks in, you gotta give him a kiss on the cheek, man. It's really
No,
important.
you're not allowed to.
Then you go do it, RJ. This is important. He deserves a kiss on the cheek.
Foe, come here.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I guess that's
Come
all
stand
the
next to
people
me.
We've been waiting
Okay.
for, so we can go ahead and start.
You see the
Alright.
board?
Hell yeah.
I know. I
Alright.
saw.
You see what I did there for us?
I love it. Hell yeah, brother.
So, shift change. God bless. Last time I did this, everything was really bad. So let's pray for not a part 2 electric boogaloo and that everything's gonna go fine and dandy. So, first things first, keep your weapons master file up to date. Make sure you're keeping everything all nice and spiffy on there too. If you want to be fancy, mark what's active, what's inactive. Make it look all pretty and shit too. It's actually really fun. We need those master files updated. Very important so we know who's shooting, who's not shooting, and we need to know which officer's self-defending, all that good jazz, alrighty? Keep reports filled out,
good now.
updated in a timely manner, and make sure all officers are attached onto those. Not gonna lie, it's kind of hypocritical of me saying that right now, but you know what? Let's keep them updated, guys. God bless. Let's work on them. Holy. No more warnings for people trying to kill you with their car. Ooh. That's straight from Strader himself, man. So if they're ramming you above 100, give them one warning and then it's open fire. We aren't playing around with just like people playing with their cars and acting like they are like vehicular devices that can kill us at any moment. Stop that shit. We aren't playing around with it no more. Keep comms, ABCs, we know all that good jazz. Keep commendations coming for officers' good work. If you see somebody's doing something amazing, go tell somebody. Come talk to higher ups. Make sure they're getting
this fat bastard,
recognized
bro.
for it. We've seen some good shit here today, especially with everybody who was on that Reaper shooting earlier. That was absolutely fucking wonderful. It was actually like beautiful. Everything was clear, concise, and I'm proud of every officer that was there that time. But now, be mindful of your surroundings when on radio and taking calls. You gotta remember, people can hear that shit now. Like, I'm talking everybody. If they stand next to you, that's automatic, like, not good. Good example being we were in a shootout earlier. 3 officers went down. I was the only one upstanding. I knew everything I was saying over radio. 9 times out of 10, they were hearing. So, you know, not fun, not cool. But now, remember, also, try not to call. Like, if you got 95s in your car, don't call somebody else and talk about that 95. Refuel and repair your car. You have no excuse now. There is a little critter running around checking every single vehicle, making sure that they are fully repaired or fully fueled up. It's understandable if you park it up at like 80% or so on either or, but try to make sure you're repairing it and refilling it. I had to yank out multiple vehicles today for multiple chases and shots fired, and one also just straight up wasn't full of gas, and it was really, really awkward. So let's make sure we're keeping up on that. Regarding Polaroids, they are no longer allowed in shift change in MRPD. Our Polaroid wall was absolutely beautiful, but everybody got super bad headaches, and it fucked us all up really bad in here.
Looks at AJ for that empty.
So until we get the little Polaroids, you know, the ink a bit calmed down on those, we're not gonna have open shift change anymore. Don't mind the one of Chief down in the locker room. That one's just actually a work of art down there. Make sure that we are all searching all 95s properly and taking anything considered a weapon and cannon will be used against us. We've had 2 instances now of 95s still having weapons on them. If this continues, officers will face disciplinary actions for a simple follow of protocol that you all should know. So that means automatically take drills, take chainsaws, take pickaxes, because they can harm you with those. I've been stabbed with a pickaxe recently. That hurt really fucking bad. And that wasn't even in the cells. I could only fucking imagine how that would feel down there. Oh dear lord. So let's make sure we're taking them off of them. Make sure you're checking backpacks too when you're searching them down there. They can keep stuff hidden in there at all times, and make sure you're getting those guns, those knives, all that good jazz. And yes, even take the chickens off of them. Take the crab claws. They will be returned to them. And if you forget, throw them in the evidence locker and put a note in the chat on that file, please and thank you. Now, remember to keep taking DNA on guilty pleas for violent felonies and gun licenses on violent crimes using a firearm. We've been kind of slacking there. I'm not.
How does she know what to say?
Before on that, I messed up one time. I take accountability for it. We all messed up on it, but we gotta lock in on that. We had somebody here today. They ratted themselves out. Somebody forgot to take their firearms license, and they asked when they could get it back, and that's when we found out it was never taken to begin with. So let's make sure we're checking that out nonstop, my critters. Burner now. We all God, tongue twister, man. We are all here to have fun and do our jobs. We are brother and sisters in blue and should not be talking down to each other or behind each other's backs. If we have a problem with each other, be adults and talk about it. So no drama. Don't pull any like high school stuff in here. We're all chill. We're all adults. We can communicate. If you have any issues, feel free to go to higher ups, higher command, or go to HR. You know, and if you have an issue with an officer, it's something small, like prime example being they forgot to refill their car, just holler up at them, be like, hey, home slice, this happened. This was kind of not the funnest thing ever. We are all understanding here. But that also means don't go attacking them either if you're like talking to them and shit. Singer swims are set for Saturday at 9 p.m. EST and Sunday 3 p.m. EST. God bless. That's super exciting. And for any FTOs, we do have a meeting tomorrow after
Yeah,
the
bro.
2 p.m. EST
FTO,
shift
mate. Fuck that.
change. All right.
This girl has a nice like energy, you know.
My brain is so blanking out right now. Why am I blanking out?
Wow. Wait, she's remembered this from the
EMS,
top
you
of
got
her head.
anything to
Oh
say?
shit.
Not really. Just please don't use the hospital car park as Fight Club.
God
You heard
Thinks
about
bless.
about
that
eating
too, Chief?
pancakes.
Yeah,
Damn
it was
right I
one
heard
time,
about it.
right? It was one time, sir.
That's crazy, Carl.
Yeah, it'll be the last time as well. Also,
Uh,
wear your seatbelts and your motorcycle, wear your helmets.
God bless. Thank you, EMS. Command, you are absolute doll. All right. No. I don't think we have any command here. Mila and Code, do you guys want to add anything?
Nope.
Anybody else want to add anything while we're here and chilling?
I do.
What's up, man?
I just wanted to say I appreciate the officers that helped with the hallway payday loan earlier. I believe that was Newman, Hunter, Strength, and Knight. I appreciate everybody's fast response, and that was great communication over the radio.
Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you so
Hell
much.
yeah.
You
All
too.
right, EMS and Beck, what's up?
Just real quick, if I get an officer to stick around after shift change, we need to update Miss Sarah's MDT profile.
Hell yeah, I got you, man. I'll help you out.
Please.
Phil, what's up, B?
Go for it on the low. Go for
I have
what?
learned today that there is now a new strain of marijuana on the streets named Filled the Burn. I had
Oh.
nothing to do with it, I swear to God.
It's official?
It's officially out there.
Oh my god, we have the Chief Keef and we have Phil
Keef.
to burn, bro. Hell yeah, God bless. You know, it's not good criminals are having
Phil
drugs
the
on the
Gus.
streets, but that's a little funny, I'm not gonna lie.
I was told it was created out of respect for
Who's
the
a
both of us,
faso?
so I don't think that's a bad
That's a
thing.
Phil the Guff, mate.
Hell nah. Alright, from Special Force, because I've been appointed the chief of that, y'all are amazing. Keep being silly and goofy, because that's what we need out here. Unless anybody else has anything to add, you're all free to go. Be free, critters.
All right, boss.
Freedom.